Because if I put it over here on high ground or over there, the soldier's gonna peek from this angle, they're gonna take it out. And now this guy is dead. As you guys can see, they're overextending, take out my turret, and the soldier's also like he just. Hello boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video. Today's video is an episode that it's been quite a while since we uploaded an episode of it, so today we're going to be getting back into it, and I apologize for not uploading. And it's how to get better at DPS, and I apologize if I talk in a little bit quieter or a little bit different. It's because my entire family is sleeping at the moment, so let's not wake them up. Um, but you guys loved the short that I uploaded yesterday. I got a lot of interaction on my YouTube and in my Instagram. People were like, "Oh my gosh, you were so happy of that moment and stuff like that." It was kind of cute, blah blah blah. And thank you guys, I appreciate your support. Let's hope a moment like that does not happen today because I cannot afford to wake especially my mom, because she'll dominate me. Wait, that's not bad. Not in that. Okay, let's just. Okay, cut. Cut. Editor, cut, please. Slash me. Paraisu is a very interesting map because almost a lot of type of playstyles are kind of viable here. Poke is viable, Brawl is viable, Flyers are viable. It's like a very interesting team comp. I honestly, it's kind of sad because I literally was gonna say you should hold on Reaper on first A. This is one of the best Reaper maps in my opinion, but Reaper is banned, so I'm not sure if there's. It's kind of weird banned because no one really bans Reaper, but whoever picked Reaper is actually kind of a warranted ban. So I wanted to play a little bit because we have a Reinhardt. We will be brawling a little bit. So I am gonna go with the Venture won't be bad. I'm gonna go with Venture because I want to play corners and I want to play safe and sound, get in, get out, play style because I want my supports to be focusing on my tank. This is how you want to influence this matchup. And if you guys don't know, I kind of messed up the intro. I should have said this earlier, but if you're still here, this series we're going to help you guys how to get better at DPS without needing the best mechanical skills ever. We're going to keep it very simplistic, simple heroes. I know Venture's not simple, but I want to show you guys that specific, like you can play Bastion here, it still works, but because I'm gonna show you guys an even better way. Venture does not really need that best mechanical skills. Hitscan usually is like the more requiring when it comes to skill, and they even have a dive team comp, so that's actually gonna make our team comp even better. I mean, our pick even better. So yeah, you don't need to be. I help people try to get better at DPS. People who are not DPS mains, or DPS mains who are like lower elo and they want to get better, or if you're a support main and you want to get better at some DPS, this probably is the best place for you. Now, as you guys can see, I'm playing very safe. Okay, I messed up his punch. I tried to delay it as much as possible because I knew he wanted to go for me. I messed up my thingy, unfortunately. But I need to be going for the Ashe here in a little bit. Yeah, I think that's a loss of a fight. He doesn't have his... mine, he actually does. Okay, yeah, that's a loss, unfortunately. Yeah, I can't even make that jump. We're gonna take our L here. And there's really nothing we can do because we already lost the high ground battle, and I feel like I should blame myself before anybody else because that was definitely my bad. Kind of let the Ashe bring havoc on our backline. I should definitely ignore the Doom and went more for the Ashe, but it's okay. I mean, now I'm gonna just play directly. I want the enemy team. I want the enemy team to directly play into me because why risk it? Go Venture when there's an easier way to win this, which is going Torbjorn. Why? Because Torbjorn gets a lot of value against Ashe, especially Genji and Doomfist. So all you gotta do is make sure your turret placements. You see, like. Didn't even finish my sentence, so we already have a pick on the Genji now. Expect some switches on the enemy team. Yeah, there you go, one of the support switches. I'm assuming either Bab, Ana, or something like that. But always make sure that your turret placement always matters. Depends on what team comp you're going against. Now I'm going against a Genji or Tracer. You always want to put your turret all the way in the back. Because you want to deny LOS. Make them to front line, not flank. So that's exactly what I'm doing. Because if they're going to flank, they're going to take a lot of damage, like a lot of poke, unnecessary poke. And make sure that you want to, instead of like randomly putting it on high ground, if you put it in high ground, you can't really fix it, you know? And they can easily just off angle and take it out. But if you put it around, you can body block it sometimes and all that. So yeah, the Genji cannot flank completely. They have to, like, even the Doomfist, look at this. They have to front line. They can't. Like, even though technically they won the fight, but they can't they can't peek. Because of the fact that they're taking a lot of... Okay, that Bob is specifically for me. Now I'll die here. It's okay. But we got Bob out, so like that's like best case scenario because she knows that if she does not bomb me and take me out, her entire team cannot push in, and no one else in her team can take me out. So it's matchup thing. So to be honest, that was not the worst Bob. In fact, it was actually a pretty solid Bob by her because that allows her to go past the first choke, the first corner, and give her team a lot more space. So now we're gonna have to work our way back into this game. This place, the turret placement, not bad. I think it's time to drop the Ryan. I feel like because we're getting no frontline presence. If he, this guy's greedy. He actually risked his life here. Yeah, it's not a bad. Yeah, there you go. That was like I was like if he goes deep, that's not gonna be a bad. I mean that's not gonna be a good play for him. Sure, I might die, but he's very low. He should have backed out there. So now all that Ash progress. Yeah, I was gonna say not all the Ash progress that she made. She's gonna reset to 0, and if she's gonna do that, she might as well switch. And there you go. Then you finish my sentence, and she switches. Now we need to expect a blade. Soldier is actually pretty good against me, and we need to put our turret all the way in the back, not on high ground, because the soldier can flank and take it out from here. I want to put it over there, because I want this turret to be on the Genji specifically. Like, there you go, there you go. Because if I put it over here on high ground or over there, the soldier's gonna peek from this angle. They're gonna take it out. And now this guy is, as you guys can see, they're overextending, take out my turret, and the soldier's also like, I just want you guys to look at the pattern. Just Torbjorn is just not as brain dead as a lot of people may think he is, especially your turret. Your turret placements matters in all of the team comps because, like, that turret placements not only it killed the Genji, but it also ended up getting the Doomfist killed. It's very huge. And again, the reason why I'm not putting it here or there is because if I put it here or there, the soldier's going to peek from here or from there. It's going to take it out and make the Genji's life much easier, and we do not want that. Especially their entire playstyle, their entire win condition right now relies on the Genji getting a nasty blade. There it is. But he's not going to get it. I literally didn't even finish my sentence. He's not going to get it because there's a window, there's a Baptiste and Ilari, double deployables with the Immortality and the Ilari thingy, pylon. Okay, the Genji is back, but he can't really do much, but we know. Then Genjing from high. Now they have to go to my Ryan. Yeah. We will take our ultimate here, by the way. Depending on my Ryan situation. If he's healthy, I'm not gonna ult. If it's not, we'll definitely ult because I don't need to ult unless my Ryan takes damage. Because my Ryan's in this matchup, my Ryan's job is literally exists on the objective. He should not, and he cannot, and he must not do anything else. Because they cannot kill the Ryan. Their team comp, like, they're so weak at killing the Ryan. They need to play, as you guys can see. This is what I'm expecting the soldier to do from now on. Yeah, the Genji, like, look how difficult it is for him to play. And now we will take an ultimate. I'm just waiting for my ability. Yeah, we even forced the Doom ultimate out, so I'm not gonna be mad about that. I'm more than happy. I'm gonna take my trade there. We forced the Doom ultimate out, and we got the soldier killed because he actually kind of got out of position. So I'm not gonna lie, my team is playing this matchup splendidly, and now like it's all because we're pressuring the Genji too much. Like it's just crazy how if you just literally just adjust your turret placements, how much more value you can get. Like look, the Doomfist now he cannot do anything. He's gonna have to die or come back. I'm not really sure if I agree with that Shatter, but because he already won the fight. And look at the Genji, he can't do anything. Like he can't, he's dead. He literally can't. And I literally died there because I was just like questioning his, like, what is he doing? And like, that's on me because I played that one bad. But still, my turret is getting a lot of value because we forced the window. They actually windowed to take out my turret and it's still alive. And we actually, with our perk, we refreshed up. That's why I picked that perk because it refreshes the turret's HP. So yeah, that was just so smart. And we actually met. Like, look, all of the enemy team are peeking my turret. Like, it's actually crazy. Like, it's actually crazy how a lot of value I'm getting by just existing. Like, I know it might look like I'm being carried, but I swear. Oh my mama, that the amount of value that I'm getting with this character just because I'm literally putting my turret in this very specific spots, it's literally crazy because the Bap windowed last fight to try to take out my turret. He failed. I'm pretty sure, but don't quote me on that, but even look in the replay, like go back and watch. If I'm mistaken, the Mercy ulted. She Velked, and she went all the way up in the sky with her pistol out, tried to take my turret out, but they both failed. And the Baptiste, after the window is out when I came back, because I immediately, as soon as I spawned, I picked my perk that gives my turret more HP, so it refreshed at HP, and then after my cooldown went down, he came back again trying to take my turret out. He failed because he died because he didn't have emo at that time. And like, just so much value because it's not about getting kills with the turret. It's about forcing ability out, pressuring enemy. Like pressuring the enemy team in general and pressuring flankers and making them just not play the way they want to. And like, I guarantee you, like I'm betting my life there that now that there's no way they're gonna play Genji or anything like that because especially Doomfist, but especially Genji honestly because it's just no way. Like when there's a Torbjorn in the field and he's that good and playing that defensively, he needs to switch. So now I will just see what the enemy team has before I make my decision on what to play. But overall, I'm gonna start on Hanzo. I know you might think like, wait, what Hanzo? Yeah, Hanzo because they're gonna on this first battle they have to peek heads to shoot at us. And Hunt is really good at just, all he needs you to do is just literally peek that head off. Like, just peek it off. And we will get just random picks. And you don't really need to have the best aim with Hanzo. So we will see. They have Cassidy. I just want to know their tank. Is that JQ or Hazard? JQ. Okay, we just need to go Brawler. There's just no doubt about it. We just need to go pick someone who just literally brushes the tank and they cannot do anything. So who is really good at doing that? Honestly, I'm not even against going Torbjorn again, but I'm lacking high ground. I'm lacking verticality here, and the Ash will definitely dominate me. So Sojourn is definitely my best bet because I can snipe them back and I can put a lot of pressure on the JQ. The JQ is, yeah, look at this, look at this, look at this. Not really sure how my Ryan died, to be honest. Very bad play by my Ryan, honestly, because if he stayed alive, they would have won that easily. But yeah, Sojourn is your best bet here. She puts a lot of pressure on the tanks in general, and she also snipes people back because we're going against a couple of snipers with the pockets. So. Bad railgun by me, honestly. I'm not really the best Sojourn by any means, but we make do. That's the whole point of the video, right? Zen should pressure that guy, but my Ryan is playing way too aggressively. Oh no, that's bad. I'm playing really badly, I'm not gonna lie. He pushed the ultimate out. I don't know why he didn't hold his shield. Okay, we forced 2 ultimates out. I'm really gladly take it because this is really my Reaper go-to. So, okay. Okay, knowing how bad I am doing with Sojourn, I'm gonna go Bastion, and all I gotta do is just kill the JQ. If JQ dies, their entire point is down. Because usually this is how it goes with JQ team comps, so. Because it's okay for me to switch now because they dropped a lot of ultimates because they wasted 2, so. She's really low here. Alright, JQ dropped. JQ's going on high. They lost a couple people. That's a bad ultimate and she knows she's gonna die. She's really low. We're gonna trigger the real ultimate. Yeah, I told you guys. Because it was really okay for me. This was because they already wasted. Wait, they definitely gonna come back. That's a Kitsune. A little touch. Badly played by my Ryan. My Ryan threw that. Like, my Ryan 1000% threw that. He had no business going that deep. And we are visoring. Yeah, I think that's an L, guys, because my team is playing very, very, very badly. I'm not really sure what was wrong with them. Like, do you guys not want to win? Like, I think that it's GG's because now they have Bob, and there's nothing we can do for Bob. Yeah. We'll see. We have no Zen now, so there's no poke. I don't know, where's the pylon? The pylon is, for some reason, is on high ground. She literally put the pylon down at the last second, so I don't know. My team definitely threw that, so it's definitely GG's. We did everything in our, like, can't really win all games, so it's okay. I'll just see you guys in the next one. Because hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we're back at game number 2. Unfortunately, I recorded one game after, well, before this, but my tank threw, so I guess we're not going to include it in the video. But yeah, that was, excuse me, that was an unfortunate first game. Yeah, I feel like we did pretty well throughout the game, but I mean, like the whole point of this video is like to guess so you know, like it's really not about, it's not Overwatch especially. It's not all about mechanical skills. If you're in a fair lobby, a fair match, with one team without one team being way too OP and stacked against you, and both teams are just equal. Um, all you have to do to win games in Overwatch is I'm losing my voice here because I've been recording for quite some time. Is have some okay, like very decent game sense and an okay mechanical skill. You don't have to have the best mechanical skill. So Shambali defense A, this map is actually very interesting because there's a couple chokes that people come through, and there's flanks. Now, if I go Junkrat, I feel like Junkrat is really good. Junk, Torb, Soldier, and Symmetra. Now, let's see what kind of team comp we have. Even May, honestly. So I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna pick a hero based on the tank. If my tank wants to play choke, we're gonna play something that plays choke, and if my tank wants to go poke, we will play something that wants to poke. So that kind of rhymed, but we have a very solid support lineup, honestly. So it can influence. I mean, it can enable us planking. I mean, brawling or poking. So okay, I'm gonna have to go poke for the sake of our support lineup because we have a venture, and if I go something, if I go brawler and not poker, my mercy was not gonna get value here. She's not gonna get value because who the hell is gonna pocket a venture? So yeah, we're gonna go soldier, give our mercy something to do, and unfortunately we might even have to surrender the first choke for free because of the fact that our tank is not even present. So oh my god. Okay, not the best start in a game. You're not that confident. Okay, they have Lucio Kiriko. It's actually dangerous team comp sec. Even with the pocket, one Suzu is all it takes for me to lose. Really amazing nade. I think this game might get cancelled actually. Man, I really hope it doesn't. Oh, it's a hog. Oh, that's a immediate reset. I think she should have naded the enemy hog, but we... Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, we're back at game number 3. The video has gone way too long. I mean, maybe not the actual video, but me recording. I got a lever, I got someone who threw my game, and I actually gotta stop. I gotta go somewhere. So, and DPS queues have been taking way too long because, you know, when you queue for a DPS game, especially as a solo player, it takes way too long. So that's like, wait, I've been queuing for total maybe like 30 minutes already. Total, like for the total of 3 games. So I don't think I have more like enough time to add another DPS game. So I'm gonna include a bonus support game because the video might not be long enough. So we're gonna just play a support game. So if you're here for the DPS section of the video, I think you've already got through it. And I think the first game actually showed off a lot of great things to learn, honestly. So, but yeah, we are here on Li Shang, and actually interesting. Moira and Ana are banned on Li Shang, so like that's like half of the things that you can go. So I mean, there's like Li Shang is one of those maps that there's a lot of viable options on support, but Ana and Moira is like the 2 most like optimal ones, but it's okay. Depending on the team comp, okay. I would say Kiriko, but I'm not really a Kiriko player, so we're gonna go with Wing. Actually, I'm actually rooting for Zenyatta or Ilari because if I get pushed here, it's gonna be really bad. Okay, somebody's knocking at the door, unfortunately. This day is just doesn't want to go through. Okay, I'm gonna trust my gut and go Zenyatta. Because look at that, like if you look at the team comp, well, team comp, Hawk can heal himself, Ash has the pocket, Soldier can heal himself, and I can just heal the Soldier or whatever. So Zenyatta here also gets a lot of value because of choke control. And look at our team comp, we have a lot of one-shot characters. Combine that with the damage boost with a Discord, and it's just a damage boosted, a guaranteed one-shot all around. And they have a Malgun. That is going to be interesting. Did they ban Ana because they wanted to run Malga? Which is kind of crazy, but we have Zen, so like this is like the most anti-Malga team cup they could ever go against, so... Nice, despite the fact that we started on Hog and they started on Malga, but because of the fact that I'm on Zenyatta, I'm gonna get a lot of value, so... Yeah. And, keep in mind they have a Genji. Ooh, if that hook landed, I'm definitely gonna be the prime target of this Genji. Okay, she got the res off. Okay. Ooh, risky. Might gonna have to switch Like, what do I switch to? Like, it's Ana, but Ana is banned, guys. We'll see. I like the Hog should switch. This is gonna be an interesting match because everybody. I have to play my left. As long as this Hog staying Hog, I have to stay Zen. Because literally Zenyatta is the only character in the game that gives him an edge against winning. Winning against that like matchup. So not looking pretty, guys. Mercy's working overtime here. Yeah, he's abusing the fact that we cannot withstand the pressure. Yeah, he needs to switch, man. He needs to switch like right now, 'cause otherwise it's game. I can't switch obviously because I have my ultimate, but I mean, you can make the same case about him. But I think the soldier went the right side. Or was it my soldier? Man, this is not gonna be pretty. I need to have my trans ace heavy because they all have blade. Yeah, I know the soldier's over there on the right side. Okay, then Malga is dead. I don't know why she went for that, low-key. Interesting. Okay, that guy is dead. Not really sure why she went for that res, man. Okay, they have Cage. I need to trans with Cage. Okay, I think we have enough to... I was gonna say touch with trans, but I think we have enough time to touch, right? Even after that, so yeah. I think I'm at the right option. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Thank God. Because I was like, I was thinking about touching with trans, but I knew he's gonna cage. I had two options: either touch with trans and let my team sacrifice my team with the cage, or trans the cage and then touch. But I think I knew that I had enough time to actually do both. But of course, keeping my team alive. Now that's guaranteed keeping my team alive. So, and they wasted the blade, but they do have the Kitsune. So, if we don't come back now, it's game over. Come on, team, you guys gotta come back. Okay, that Discord should do a lot of numbers on that Malga. My God, this Genji is annoying as hell. Malga, please come back. Why do we go in? Okay, we need to go a lot. It's game. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The people in this elo, they don't know. They don't comprehend the I don't think they even know the concept of coming back. So. Oh my God, we put ourselves in such a bad position. I feel like the Mercy should switch at this point, like. But yeah, like we don't need a Mercy here. But yeah, unfortunate. Like this has been my games today, and lately, honestly, I cannot record a single good game because I get tanks like these, like. And it's crazy because it's one of the very few times where like I'm crippled because Ana is banned and they're running Malga, and the only support that I can play against Malga that actually gives my tank an edge is Zenyatta. Now, but now that we have a Malga, we can actually do a couple things. I can go Kiriko, but I'm a very, very, very bad Kiriko player. But we could also go Wuyang. Wuyang is nuts with the Malga, so we shall see. I wish if my Mercy switches, honestly, go Kiriko. Because I'm just not a Kiriko player by any means. I know if I go Kiriko, I'm just a very bad Kiriko. And I think she's smurfing. Okay. How do I remove that shit? Okay. I don't know. I know Kiriko is the best option, so I'm just gonna go Kiriko. But I know I'm a bad Kiriko, but we'll see if we're gonna do anything. Okay. The good news is they're running. Why are you picking a Mega Health back? Like I don't understand. Right there, bro. The good news is they have Orisa, and Malga counters Orisa heavily, so I'm not even gonna bother healing that Mercy because. Bro, okay, we let it res, which is kind of depressing. I feel like we should switch our DPS lineup. They have a Genji. Do I have anybody to... Nope. It's one of those videos, guys, when we're like, you're trying, okay, I mean, she finally understood this assignment. And of course, the second she switches, we get a Pharah. So now we're stuck on this team comp that nobody can heal the Pharah. So beautiful. This game is amazing, man. I love this game. I mean, I hope you guys understand the sarcasm there, but Malga. Okay, I mean, great pick by the soldier. Stop saying what's up. We're losing, bro. Play the damn game. And both our DPS are dead. A lot of people keep telling me that, why are you not damaging with Kiriko? Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I anticipate. I'm a bad Kiriko. I'm just a garbage. I'm just a garbage ass Kiriko. I know that for a fact. There's no doubt about it. Why are we not going? Like, I know I'm mechanically bad, but like, why is nobody going the objective? Like, we won the fight. Why is the only Weang? Where's my tank? Tank, please. Tank, please come back. Tank. I like this is not a healing issue. Like, all right, let's see. Yeah, that's an amazing Suzu, by the way, guys. Oh no! What the? What the? Oh my God! She just wanted this game to be over with. Holy! What? Like, I honestly think we're not gonna win this. I mean, I know I'm doing bad, but this is not the best tank, to be honest. So let's just put it at. Really great ultimate. Oh my God! Really great ultimate. Not really sure if that's the best beat, honestly. Oh no. Do I have to ult? Oh my God, I have to ult this actually. This Genji is like on my booty! Man, I'm an auto player. I'm not a Kiriko player by any means. But, well, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Because I know for a fact that if I don't include this video, I'm not going to record anymore. Because DPS queues have been abysmal. And you guys saw the videos. We lost the first game. The second game, my tank threw. The third game, I had a lever. And like queue times are way too long. So, and yeah, I mean, it is gonna be one of those videos. You guys know me. I don't mind showing losses, but that was just abysmal because they just crippled me because they banned. They actually, I mean, very smart from the enemy team because they banned Ana and Moira and they played Genji and Malga. So smart, like smart, very smart by the enemy team. And to be honest, this guy stayed way too long on the hog. Yeah. But boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like that, if you enjoyed, subscribe for new share to friends if you learned anything too. And we should get you guys all to the next one. Be to the bye. And also, I feel like the Mercy set out the Mercy way too long. Let's just be honest. I think, to be honest, nobody really did anything to combat what the other team is running. Like, we had Genji the entire time. Did we see Symmetra? Did we see Mei? Did we see Sigma from our tank? Did we see, I don't know, Brigitte from our other support? Like, yeah.